What up? What up? What up? All right, let me waiting on my folks to come on in. Come on in. What's up, everybody? What's up? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Wanda, what up? What up? What up? Shout out to my folks. Shout out to my folks. Shout out Eastern Shore, whatever it is, Groove City. Shout out Easton. Shout out Salisbury. Shout out H. What up, baby? Let's go. Let's go. I know I'll be surprising y'all. I'll be on some other shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I've been working on OG certified. And before we leave off tonight, make sure you guys follow me on OG certified _ OG certified _ y'all gonna have to follow me over there. It's gonna be popping. We got it popping over there. Working on my first show coming up, so you guys follow me over there. It's gonna be deep. It's a whole nother side of me, man. That's a whole nother movement. I'll tell y'all more about what's been going, what I got coming on over there. Shout out T Monique, where you at? Shout out Choke, what up, baby? Baines, get well, Baines. You already know we still praying for you. Industry Labs, Monica, what up? Tex, what up? Shout out to Big Tex out in Raleigh, man. Official, keep it one with me all the time. Shout out Raleigh, North Carolina, Charlotte, Durham. You already know, man. All that. But tonight, right? I mean, y'all good? Can I get a thumbs up? Y'all can see me? Y'all can hear me? I'm good? The music? What up, Ash? Yeah, can y'all hear me? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Because I want to, like, tonight is something, like, different and shit. You know what I mean? I know I ain't talked to y'all in a while. Like I said, I'll be doing my research, trying to get my company off the ground, trying to get OG certified popping. Marcy made. Oh, let me get past this first. Yo, I want to get to this first. Shout out Don Diva, yo. I spoke to the direct plug over there. They definitely stepped up. I hollered at them. You know what I'm saying? I got a good communication with them about the breakdown, about reiterating about the I said something about Don Diva and it was a mole over there, you know, because I haven't came across their paths. So shout out Don Diva, man, for, you know, correcting that, making it official. There's no moles nowhere in your vicinity. You know, that's what it is. I appreciate that, man. That's what we do. That's what niggas do. So like I said, shout out to Don Diva, man. I'm looking forward to doing something big with them, man, when we can sit down and talk. For real. I like your way, where you going with it. Like I said, I've been supporting you guys for a long time, man. So it's going to be an honor to even, you know what I'm saying, to be a part of something that y'all got going. So shout out to Don Diva. Shout out Un, the real Un. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the hospitality. Conversation was great. I see you at the top, man. It's gonna be, it's like a lot of things is working behind the doors right now for Marcy May. I appreciate it. It's hard to really talk about it. To me, like, I be wanting to talk about it and give updates, but every time it's just something more. It's more shit that's way more important right now. You know what I'm saying? And case in point, like the shit with Will and Jada shit, like that's a big topic. Like, I'm just confused with that shit. Like, why is it a topic? Like, I think that's every household. married and unmarried. You know what I'm saying? Nigga acting up, taken for granted. They give up the kitty cat. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I can see in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just typical shit that a marriage do. Like, what, you know, what makes they shit a little bit smell different from shit, the regular shit, everybody else shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the little homie, smashing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like I said, none of that is new. They go through problems. Niggas fuck up, take them for granted, and some shit. Chicks do that all day long, whether it's with whoever it be. It don't be a good, positive situation for the other, for the nigga. So it is what it is, man. That shit is everyday situations. But the more shit that weighs on me is this gun shit, this gun violence. Like, I'm trying to make some sense of that shit. And one thing about my team, and I love about them, like, they going to make sure I'm on the right track with shit. So they tell me, yo, you know, try not to talk about things, problems, and shit that if you don't have a solution. You get what I'm saying? Don't talk about somebody doing something, doing this, if I don't have a solution. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. And this gun shit, this killing shit, I can't come up with no solution because I don't know why. I'm sure we could come up with a solution if we could just figure out why. Where these little killers, where these killing instinct, where all this shit come from. And it's beyond the guns. You know what I'm saying? It's beyond the guns. It's the embarrassment. Also, you got Black Lives Matter out here fighting on the front lines, doing this for the longest. Black Lives Matter's been on, even if they got their own agenda, if one thing about it is they fighting for black lives, that it does matter. So I'm trying to figure out how they in the streets fighting for Black Lives Matter when niggas out here killing each other. I'm telling you, they sitting back, the white people were sitting back trying to, like, how could they? You know what I'm saying? How could they? And then the shootings, right, with the police office. This is NYC, and this might be across the nation. Help me understand this. I'm fighting to protect the rights of the people. This is my job. Some shit pop off, and that, you know, that makes us look bad. Y'all try to kill us, throw my cocktails in the car and try to kill us. And then we supposed to still have the same mentality of trying to protect the same people that was just rushing us, throwing bottles at us and rocks at us. Like, human, like, common sense, like, just human. If I was a police, why would I want to fucking save these niggas? Why would I want to serve and protect these niggas if this is what they are going to treat me? So you talking about the killings and like, are the police like sitting around the corner? Now, honestly, are the police like sitting around the corner saying, why should I go over there? Feel me? Why should I? Why should I run around there in the middle of that gun battle, get myself in the middle of that? For what? So a bad cop do something somewhere else, or do something somewhere else, and he gonna turn on me. The same person that I probably go around there and save. Help that make sense. This help me make sense of that shit. And then you killing with the kids right there. They not even off limits no more. Who calling the shots out here on these streets? These niggas are gangs. They don't have no hierarchies. That, like, who call these kind of shots? Like, that shit is annoying. Killing, and then the kids are getting in the crossfire. Scarface wouldn't even blow up the car with the kids. He said he ain't doing it. And look how much bread was involved. And that's where my situation come about of trying to help and come up with a solution. I need to know what they doing it for. If anybody can tell me what they doing it for. Is it for some bread, some money? Is it for a reputation? Is it for fame? Tell me. So I can't have no solution if I don't even know what y'all doing it for. Like, I don't know where the anger come from. I don't know where that killer anger come from in these kids. I'm trying to, like, I talk to them. I mean, I asked Shorty, you 21. You've been to 8 funerals of your homeboys. You said 8 of them. Did you see the parents grieving? Did you see your people's family grieving? Did you see the kids? Like, did that not have no effect on you that you back out here banging that hammer again and on somebody else's kids and somebody gonna do it to you? Like, I don't understand that shit, yo. Help me understand where that killer instinct come from. Is it the video games? Is it the video games that is something triggering in these niggas that where it's no problem for you to stick a gun inside a car with kids in it? Now that's something beyond a killer, bro. I know killers. I know some gangster niggas. I know some killers. And morally, they don't even think like that, man. Morally, they don't even think like that. A killer would know that it's God the only one that would have saved you and that kid. It's the only one to tell you. You walking with a kid, he should know he can't do nothing. How much heart you gotta have to kill somebody when they right in front of their kid? Like, I just want to know why. Who calling these shots? Guns on top of guns. Is it money? Because if it's money, niggas should buy the guns. Buy all the guns. Buy them. You know what I'm saying? No naming, no this and that. All them donations and millions and hundreds of millions. If it's about guns, buy that shit. Do a program. Buy them shits off the street. Buy them and burn them motherfuckers. If they doing it for money, buy them shits and burn them shits. Because it's obviously they I don't know what they doing it for. That shit is supposed to be, nigga keep a ratchet in his house to protect his home. 7 shot in Patterson. Yo, this shit is like, I just trying to get in the minds of these dudes that's banging these off. Like, where do you get this killer instinct? Who are you to end someone? End someone. Then y'all see the grieving parents. Like, this shit don't mean nothing to you. Nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they turn. When I was coming up, honestly, it was a period in time about jail. When you heard about jail, what you heard was young boys getting raped, getting their booty taken, shit that you was unbelievable. Like that shit, it scared me. It at least put some fear in me to be like, if I do this fucking crime, it feared me. They said this was going on in jail. Niggas was raping little boys, doing all kinds of shit. It really terrified people to go to jail back when I was real young. Then they put Scared Straight on, where that shit did some kind of effect where it scared the shit out of niggas, scared the shit out of teenagers too. I'm trying to figure out, once these dudes got comfortable and found a family inside the prison system, once they got into a family, which is a gang or whatever inside the prison system, and got safe and got comfortable, I guess it's just like you don't care about prison or jail neither. It's like this shit is not making sense, man. New Orleans. This is like, you just seen, like, you won't, half of y'all didn't even come out in March and fight shit. Ain't fight shit. But as soon as they let up some air on you, you come outside and you ready to kill your own peoples. Y'all, oh man, like I said, man, I'm not really supposed to talk about something, a problem that I don't have a solution for. But I can't come up with one until I figure it out what y'all fucking want. Because there's plenty of money out here. It's plenty of money out here. Hit me. Don't forget, man, all these conversations going to transfer over. Hit me at OG Certified _ This is what's going to be going on over there. The fuck is going on with our brothers? What the fuck is going on with our black men? Where is the breakdown with this shit? These killers and all this shit. What we going to do with them? I'm just tired, yo. Chicks is just shitting on niggas. I'm looking on Instagrams where chicks is just not even having, women are not even having no respect for niggas. They don't respect us. They don't respect us, son. They don't respect us, son. Very few can, you know what I'm saying, pinpoint what's real, you know, but yeah, they don't respect us. You know what I'm saying? But I don't respect the ones that's harboring these guys with these guns and these killers. I mean, I understand you're attracted to a bad boy. You understand? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being attracted to a bad boy. But if you running with your dude is a killer running around the street and he banging his guns and doing all that wild shit, you really supporting that as a female? If you run around with a nigga now in 2020 that got beef in the streets and he got to carry a ratchet, you really want to be with that nigga? He really give a fuck about you? You supporting that? You know what I'm saying? That's some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, like, everywhere I turn, it's like, yo, I know it's hard for us. And it's very hard to have communication because if it's about money, these niggas ain't saying nothing. These niggas ain't saying, they're not asking for no help. They egos, they not asking for no help. They not saying, yo, shit, I got a 9, but I don't know how to get no money. So what you gonna do? Like, it's resources, it's money out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to man up and start asking. You know what I'm saying? Because the killing shit is like, I'm bugging. I don't know whether y'all get drunk. A lot of people just tell me it's the new drugs. It's the new drugs. Yeah, the music, that's drugs. On top of the real drugs. Being misled by these fake ass niggas that's just talking shit. And these niggas are doing it on the drugs. Like I said, if it's about that money, son, we got it. I see enough money for them to be buying all them guns. It ain't guns. It's anger. It's frustration. I don't know. It's this killer instinct in our kids and our children and these black men. It's no, I don't know what that shit is, but it's just first to run to that gun. I'm trying, yo, you really, like, y'all don't realize that. You know what a shoot a fair one is? Like, old school, I get it. I know y'all say, nah, OG, that shit is not pop. Shoot a fair one. You got your ass whooped or you whooped somebody's ass. You got a black eye. Some people even got knocked out, whatever. Fair one, shoot a fair one, shoot the fair. Black eye, most. Beat up, knocked out. What the fuck? You got knocked out. All right, cool. Guess what? You can go back again and get knocked out 2 more times. And I guarantee you the nigga that knocked you out gonna have more respect for you than he is for other niggas that he ain't fought yet. That's just scared to fight. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line of getting a black eye and you got to go get your ratchet. And what the bottom line is, that's just what you're going to do off the gate, is go get that burn. Man, that's the weakest move I seen, man. Like, you're weak. You're weak. You got niggas out there, I'm not going to be fighting all this. Well, don't be starting no shit. How about that? If you're not going to be fighting and doing that shit, then don't start nothing. Don't start shit. Like half of the internet niggas start shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep your mouth closed. If you're not going to fight, if you don't want a fair one, if you're not want to shoot the fair, well, you, oh shit, yeah, niggas say something, I'm going to get my burner because he said something to you. Y'all niggas are real ego. Y'all niggas are real soft like that. A stare get you off your square. You mean tell me I'm going to do 25 years away from my kids because a nigga told me what I'm looking at? Nigga, I was looking at you because you look like you need a drink. I was going to offer you a drink, homeboy, so you could calm down off of some of that frustration you got in you, because there's no, I don't understand the violence for. You know what I mean? If you broke, say you broke and you need help. It's simple. Because I'm tired of women just shitting on, like, they really, really not respecting us, bro, for making no moves. They see we gonna kill each other, that we not really trying to make it happen together. You know what I'm saying? And I try to intervene now. How could Marcy May help? You know, where does that intertwine at with this gun violence, and how could it help? What does Marcy May do for anyone looking at it? Because, yeah, well, OG Certified will show you behind the scenes of things, like interviews from, like, going through the process of get ready to get your life took. Like, you get ready to leave this fucking streets and go to jail for the rest of your life. I'm gonna show you how people feel about it and the people that support you, and then what goes around all that. You're gonna learn that from Marcy May. You're gonna learn that somewhere in your circle, somebody can be jealous and you don't even know it. You're gonna learn that sometimes family ain't family. You're gonna learn that sometimes some people ain't gonna give a fuck about you, that they gonna want to save their own ass. And so you're gonna learn that some people gonna change for the right reasons. Everything ain't meant to see in one way. You're gonna learn on Marcy May, them sacrifices that you gonna make for these streets, them sacrifices you gonna make for your homie, that shit ain't gonna count for nothing. You're gonna be out here trying to defend your rep when some corny nigga ain't do half of what you did, gonna say something bad about you, and he got a little bread, and he gonna discredit everything you did. And ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you. So it's a lot to be learned when you watch Marcy May. That's why we was 8 weeks #1. Not long good, but it was good enough for us. That's why I got comments about the people, it inspired me to look at things in a different way. So when you march Marcy May, yeah, you could talk about, you're going to see millions and millions of dollars. We're going to talk about all of that, but end of the day, you won't see none of that violent, killing, dumb shit. And I know that shit come with the game, but, it's how you handle it when you're faced with those situations. You know what I'm saying? So this is what why I take breaks, because I get out here and I analyze and see what's popping and what's important. Marcy Maid is very important to me. And where it ties in, yeah, it ties into this street politics on what these streets will do to you and your family and your friends. You know? So, you know, I just had to get that off my chest, man, with the guns, man, because I'm trying to figure that out. And that's what OG Certified going to be about. Well, we're going to get to those type of conversations about black men and where we stand. Because honestly, I'm tired of women like on some, for real, because niggas ain't got themselves together. And don't get it fucked up. It's a lot of niggas out here starting from behind. You know, you got to get around that board, on that Monopoly board. And it's a struggle for some niggas. Because the women see that we don't got no help from each other. A lot of us don't help each other. Women see that shit. And they still deal with us and they still try. You know what I'm saying? And yet they be twisting their lips out like, them niggas ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna fight. They gonna be jealousy. And it's like, these are the new bitches. These generation of niggas are the new chicks. And I'm trying to figure out, is this something got something to do with single parents, you know, raising a generation of boys, or why these boys are like that? Handicap? You know what I'm saying? Yo, we get the jobs, we get the educations. Yeah, we know we lacking. Niggas still ain't reading. They picking up them guns, though. We're going to lose this battle because we ain't going to have no males. We ain't going to have no warriors. We ain't going to have nobody to protect the women and the kids. We're going to lose. Keep out here in these streets, man. And I just wish these young niggas, like, I challenge any city to a day of not killing, man. No guns. All this money y'all told me y'all donate $20 million, $100 million for, yo, buy them fucking guns off the street. Give some type of coupon or something of what this person, yo, this person bring a gun. What, okay, what you want, what you trying to get, or some kind of initiative. Get the guns, buy them shits off of them with something. Because they don't belong in these kids' hands, man. Because they damn sure don't know what they for. And they making us look bad in front of the whole world. You got the whole world out there marching Black Lives and this and that, fighting for black this and black this, and these niggas running around burning each other. And I'm really, all this money out here, bro, like, you know, it's money out in these streets. It's money out here in these streets without breaking no law. So, you know, that's what's just I'm saying. Tonight was about these guns, man, because it's killing New York. I see now Jersey, Chicago, like, there's no way in hell we're gonna keep up at this point. We're gonna keep the numbers up. You got Corona killing us with that, and then on top of us, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, the world changed, and these dudes still didn't change their perspective on how they're gonna carry it. Like, a lot of you brothers gonna go straight to hell on this one, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't judge nothing, but you out here rocking like that, man. You're pure evil, yo. You're pure evil. You know what I mean? Like I said, I only had an hour tonight. I was gonna burn out for an hour. I ain't gonna keep y'all, but please, when you're, you know what I'm saying? OG Certified _ That's my new Instagram over there. Please come on over there, because that's what we're going to be talking about. I forgot my ladies I was talking to earlier about men. You know what I'm saying? The position men in now. You know, how y'all perceive men, what position I am. I'm reach out to you guys tomorrow. We're going to have a conversation, dialogue. We're going to try to get that popping on OG Certified, to be one of the episodes. I think that's a real deep issue, man, from that to even child support. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff that's going to help empower and shit and us. I don't care about Will and Jada. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to homie that got it off. You know what I mean? For the for the young niggas. It happens. It happens every day. And who are us? Who are them? Who are they that we can't laugh at their shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's not surprising. So maybe, it is what it is. There you go. Shout out T Monique. What up? So I just want to thank everybody, man, for tuning in tonight, and I'm gonna see y'all at OG Certified _ Marcy Made. You know what I'm saying? Please continue on passing on Marcy Made. If you ain't see it, man, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can learn something from it. You definitely can learn something from it. And like I said, shout out to everybody that been supporting me. Smoking Mirrors, LA, what up? It would have been a pleasure, man. It would have been a pleasure. I had something dope for you. But get at my folks, man. Let's see how we gonna work this out. Shout out All Access, Mob Radio, everybody that supported me, man, that been rocking with me from day one. Look forward to I don't know if y'all got a profile on Backstage. That's where I look for my talent, for my actors and actresses and people I need. You can go on Backstage and register. You will see our profile on what we looking for, what ages, what type of people we looking for the Marcy May series. We about ready then to go into shooting. So if you got any talent on acting and actress, you're a female, you're actress or whatever, Backstage is where we are looking. If you got a reel already and you have some, we have an email for you guys to shoot an email over to us. But we are going into the next level. That's it, man. God bless everybody, man. Keeping it 100, man. Shout out to the people that walk up to me in the streets. It's an honor, to when people walk up to me and be like, yo, man, I rock with you. I've been rocking with you. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. I just want more. And a lot of people are asking for the stories. I don't know where. I'm going to try to fit that in somewhere, man, because a lot of people are like, yo, why did I stop writing the stories, man? That's what started it all. We just trying to do it in a different way now. We're trying to do the stories visually. You know what I'm saying? Much as I want to talk about them again, but this time we just want to do it visually. And that's why we're looking for actors and actresses and shit so we can bring this out. So right now, especially, I want to say you lead our profile. We actually looking for ages I think 7 to 10-year-old. If you can act, you got some talent, go on Backstage, create a profile, man, and we'll check it out, man. We'll send you emails and send you where auditions are going to be. So hit me up on that, and that's it. You know what I mean? I'm checking out. I want to just spend an hour with you guys. Don't forget OG Certified _ That's gonna be some real conversation going on and some grown man shit. Like I said, I know I don't be every day, engaging like I supposed to, and they try to get me. Like, I really try, but I like to be out here seeing. Like, niggas to tell you, I'm on the front line. I be out here, on my social distance, but I be out here, seeing what's like, how the streets are changing, and how am I going to stay ahead of this shit, ahead of this curve? What's next? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homies that we sit down and we bust it up with our little focus groups about how we gonna get money in 2020, and it's working. Shout out to everybody that's been doing the networking thing. I pray for all those who the little networking susu thing ain't work out and you lost money. Be aware of them circles, man, or who you putting your money involved with. I'm seeing a lot of twisted stuff, man. I know y'all been approached with these, they call them kitty litters, susus, and all this other stuff. They don't change the wording, but the numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? You got to have official people in on that, or it ain't going to work. There's going to be problems. You know what I mean? And most of the time I stay away from problems. But anyway, shout out to my focus group that we get money. Our ideas is always popping. That's why I say it's money out here. I can't understand what all this stuff is about. If you ain't getting money in 2020, man, I'm going to be praying. I'm going to be praying for you because there's nobody throwing no lifelines back for nobody in 2020. It's not it. You know what I'm saying? When they opened these gates, this time, everybody had a fair share, equal race at the starting line. Everybody. We got locked in. They opened the doors. That was the starting line right there. When they open these doors, if you're not ahead and you behind, that's going, ain't nobody throwing lifelines back, bro. You had a lot of time to sit in the house and think and get your plan together. Some was getting money in the house. Like, it go to show who's some real hustlers, because when these doors opened up, these niggas start killing. So they ain't getting no money. And we already know that they ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? So that's sad. But like I said, it is 2020, man, and you still, and it ain't embarrassing to ask. It ain't embarrassing to ask. Shout out to those who do be in my DM and be like, yo, man, I don't know. I don't even have a direction, homie. You know what I'm saying? This is what I got. This is what I do. Do you know anything? Ain't nothing wrong with just asking that. You know what I'm saying? Before you go rob an old lady or kill a nigga. Nigga choked out a 70-year-old lady on the elevator for some money, for a purse, whatever he took. 70-something years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm really interested in trying to find out, like, these dudes who do these type of crimes now, these dumb niggas that beat up old ladies and shoot kids. I kind of feel I wonder how they are. What is their living conditions when they go to prison? Because those dudes, when you've done something harm to a kid, like, the worst place you wanted to go was to prison, to be in any prison, and they knew that you done something to a kid. It's like, now I don't understand, like, what happens to these dudes, man, like, when they go to jail. Like, I don't get it. But I ain't gonna get back to that. I'm gonna tone it down and close it out to where, yo, man, like I said, I get by, honestly. A lot of niggas know I ain't about that bullshit, man, that violence shit, that dumb shit. I don't even advocate that. They know I'm about my money and my family. Before I let a nigga get me out my square to where I gotta put harm on a nigga or do something to somebody, aside from me being humble, I always be like, in this situation, if my kid was here, how would I deal with this situation without being violent, so he know how? And that's how I get through, bro. When people piss me off and do wild shit, or even if somebody be sometimes I gotta just be like, nah, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because trying to explain to a 7-year-old why you locked up for some dumb shit, that shit heartbreaking. That shit heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough. It's heartbreaking when it's, when it's time to depart from your little man if they ain't living in the same household. For those who go see their kids and have a relationship with their kids, that little departure from a little kid is difficult. But the departure of 25 fucking years, because a nigga, I don't know, don't like the way I look, don't like what I said on this internet, that was facts about somebody else, that his ego, nah. I'm gonna turn my back and keep it walking until you have a good day. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that easy. Shout out everybody, Marcy. Shout out, oh man, it's cool to be a kid. Marcy, they always do it big for the kids, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. It's always a blessing when y'all doing something with the kids. So shout out to everybody that's a part of that. It's cool to be a kid. That's always been popping in Marcy. So shout out to them, man, that be putting in the work for that. And shout out to the whole Marcy, man, those who be in my box really fucking with me, yo. And I appreciate that. Yes. And shout out to everybody. Good night. Like I said, I had an hour. I burned it. And I hope, you get something from this and we can start some conversation over there on OG Certified. Don't forget, OG Certified _. Holla at me over there, man. We gonna get some dialogue. It's gonna always be something positive, or we're gonna be having something to talk about over there other than this industry. It's life outside the industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take my focus somewhere else. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this dude to bed. And definitely, OG Certified gonna be popping. I also want to talk about this COVID, but not right now. Why? Hello, I got a guest on here tonight. Who's my guest on here tonight? What's
up?
What's up? Yo, hey McKinley.
What?
It's 10:30, man, on a school night.
What?
Why you up? It's 10:30 on a school night. Huh?
I'm up because I want to be up.
All right, I hear that.
I'm up because I want to be up.
All right, man. All right, well, it's time to go to bed. Anyway.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh?
Nuh-uh.
You miss me?
Yes.
Huh? You do?
Yes.
I miss you too, little man.
You got anything you want to say?
No. Anything you want to say before I say good night? Good night, everybody. What you want to tell?
Stay away from
be safe.
COVID.
Stay away from COVID and what? Stop the violence, right?
Stop the violence.
Right. All right. And peace out, right?
Peace out.
All right, man. I love you. I'm out, all right?
All right, I'm out.
What's that you throwing up?
I don't know what he's throwing up. What's that? The daycare got his own, what's that? They do that at your school now? What is that?
No, I never.
I do it in my pictures, right?
Do that.
All right, good night, Mac. Good night. See what I mean? Y'all think I'm leaving that on the street, nigga, without no guidance? You know what I'm saying? Like, you really gonna leave that on the street without no guidance, man? Nah, man, that'll break your heart. Peace and love. Good night. I see y'all over there. Don't forget OG Certified _. It's gonna be popping. To my ladies earlier that I was talking to, I'm gonna get at y'all tonight or tomorrow so we could pick up that conversation. I didn't forget. So I'm looking forward to that so we can get that popping. I appreciate y'all hearing me out tonight. Don't forget, Past Marcy made on. Watch it if you haven't watched it. We still popping. We also on Amazon too now. So like It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better for us. Peace, and we out.